This is the guitar lesson for Johnny Rivers, Stagger from GuitarMadeEZ.com. This one goes out to Brian. Brian, you sent me this request, and this one's for you, buddy. Starting off, make sure your guitar is in standard E tuning. And before we do anything, subscribe to my channel to get the latest and greatest lessons. This song's great. It's super easy to play, okay? Anybody can play this song. All it is a couple bar chords and a little bit of the 12-bar blues. The song starts off like this. It goes. That's the intro, all right? So what it was a C major bar chord right at the 8th and the 10th fret. All right? And then we do a G bar chord at the 10th and the 12th fret. And then an F bar chord, we slide down 2 frets to the 8th and the 10th fret. And then we go back to that C bar chord. Now we slide all the way down to the 3rd and 5th fret to make a G7 bar chord, which is basically, it's like a G major, but we take our pinky off, okay? Hear the difference right there? But the song then goes into a very, very simple 12-bar blues progression, okay? It basically is a 1-4-5, which means that C is your 1 chord, and then D is your 4 chord, and then, I'm sorry, not D, F is your 4 chord, and then G is your 5 chord, back to home, which is your C, okay? So when I play these chords, I do this little kind of blues shuffle thing where I go, which is used in a bunch of rock and roll, a bunch of blues, just a bunch of popular songs in general. So all you got to do here is you just basically make a C5 chord, which is your pointer finger on the 8th fret E string and your ring finger on the 10th fret A string, okay? So that's the root and the 5th of C, all right? And all we do then is we take our pinky, we downstrum this chord twice, and then I take my pinky and I put that on the 12th fret A string. All right, then I take it off, so I go. All right, the next part of the progression, I go to this F, all right, and I do the same thing. So pointer finger on the F note right there on the 8th fret A string, and then we put our ring finger on the, what's that, the 10th fret on the D string. So we have that right there, and we do the same little shuffle. All right, so my pinky is going to be hitting the 12th fret on the D string, so it goes. Okay, then back to C. Now we go to G, so we're on the 10th and the 12th fret, on the pointer finger on the 10th fret A string, ring finger on the 12th fret D string. Back to C. And then we go and we strum G a couple times. Okay, that's the entire song over and over and over again. Very, very simple to play and very simple to remember, okay? Okay, here's the 2 parts that make this song. When he's going through the chord progression, the C, F, C, G, C, G. When he's going through that, what you'll hear sometimes is that when he's on the C, you'll hear this, you'll hear. Okay, so what he's doing there is he's basically going to a C7. And what he's doing is, if you look at your C bar chord, and you look at half of the chord, which is this half right here, which is your middle finger on the 9th fret G string, and then your pointer finger barred on the 8th fret B and the E string, that part right there, that's a triad, okay? That's a C triad. So we have a C major chord, and then if you take your pinky and you put that on the 11th fret B string right here, that makes a 7th chord, okay? So he strums through the triad, and then he puts his pinky on, and then up, down. So strum, up, down. And then we go to our F, the second part of the progression, or the second chord in the progression, I should say. And now on the F, he basically makes an F bar chord. And what he does is he takes his pinky and he puts that on the 11th fret E string. So we have, so, whoop. Okay, so what I did was I just basically put my pinky on that 11th fret E string and it gives me that note, all right? Gives it kind of a cool bluesy sound, okay? And then we go right back into the C. G, C. That's the whole song, all right? I hope you guys have liked it. Brian, I really hope you liked this lesson. It was for you. So please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Are you hitting a guitar playing plateau? If you're having trouble staying interested, you're losing focus, you just feel like your guitar is sitting in your closet, go right now to mysecretguitartips.com and download my personal secret guitar tips absolutely free. That's only for a limited time, so go there right now, download them. And then also, if you'd like me to teach you how to play guitar, please go to teachmeguitar.GuitarMadeEZ.com and I will show you everything I know. Alright guys, I will see you on the next guitar lesson. Thanks for watching and keep rocking.